What the f happened to his car? Let's move on to PlayStation 2 emulation. Hot Pursuit 2. Alright, let's jump to Hot Pursuit. This menu... this menu does not look like it's correct. I mean, to be fair, this might be an emulation issue. These colors don't match up, do they? Oh, look at this nice green. Or this nice blue. I think I'll take purple. I think you can probably tell that this is a prototype. Yeah, the one thing that I couldn't fix was that the game is stretched, so I think it's supposed to run in 4x3. It feels fairly early. It feels like a build you would show someone to, to see the concept of the game, right? But I'm actually quite impressed how the emulator is handling most of this. At least again, I just can't let go, man. I would say this is pretty close to release. The handling feels a bit weird on off-road though. I'm not sure if it picked up some of the fixes that I had from the other Hot Pursuit games, because it is running in 60 FPS, which is like the first thing that I noticed. Oh, I pressed reset. Hey, Jabba the Hutt. Okay, that was the reset button. I wanted to change the camera, man. I'm not sure how useful I find this camera. The run cam, yeah, kinda. Wait, it doesn't even have a continue button. You have to quit out. Huh? Oh, those events are not available. Only the green flagged events can be driven. And we have some kind of image burned onto the screen. Old TV filter. My guess that's an emulator issue. I seriously doubt you would see that on a developer console. I wonder if you could give this game to a modder to fix some of the issues. I'm not sure how accessible, the game's code is to changes. I wanted to see Fat Cop again. Anyway, there's no kilometers power. The game's running on mouse power. Oh, come on. Okay, resetting is a bad idea. I'm not sure I ever managed to lift up a cop in the release version of the game. The debug menu? Where is it? Mellow physics. What the fuck is mellow physics? I don't think I can change that. Okay, that's kind of cool when you can change it while you're playing. Finish in 0th position. Oh, oops. I just finished the game. Okay, we're gonna go with mellow physics. Look at the FPS of the emulator. Okay, now I have to lose physics, and I can really tell. That's some weird physics though. I also think it's faster. Because the car can move so quickly. Right, you can turn so quickly now. Like, this actually makes the game a lot faster. And I'm actually very sure I can now drive way faster. Let's try the other one. Mellow physics. Oh yeah, instantly feeling the understeer. It's basically turning on understeer, making the cars more realistic to drive. Okay, now I want to try the other one. I wonder if that's just a gearbox when it says auto and manual. Yeah, that's just a gearbox. That's funny. Why am I in first gear? I'm in first gear and I'm still accelerating. It's funny, like you have to put it into auto first, then it's actually shifting. Then you debug the cop. No, let's do... where is it? I've never heard of this mode. What mode is this? What the fuck did I just do? Okay. It's because of the cutscene. It was because of the cutscene. I broke mellow. I think so. It wasn't doing that earlier, right? Like, it's still accelerating, just very slowly. It wasn't, right? Yeah. I think if you change the settings too much. Let's try it again in the next one. Let's keep it on auto for now. I've never heard about this mode before. Record Loud labeled the artist the song. Did you see it? Come on, that shouldn't have been that hard to implement. It's funny, so if you pass the lap number, this is exactly what happened. 8 seconds, world record, let's go! Interesting. Either that one was already unlocked or I don't know. Man, these colors are such placeholders. Actually, Standard and Extreme made it to the release version of the game. I just noticed that Extreme is a little bit more drifty. But I do think it's fast as well. Let's try this again. Mellow physics. Hey, see, now mellow physics are working without a broken gearbox. Like, it started to break when I was changing in between auto and manual. Whoa, mellow physics, dude. What the fuck? That was way too much grip. One thing I noticed though, the cars are a lot easier to push. I remember that being like the biggest issue. You guys are ready for the busted cutscene? Oh, he's slim! That boy was only in the other area. Alright, alright. Dude, Mellow is such a weird handling model, that's why I wanna play it more, because I know what the normal game feels like. You can definitely mess around with the cops somewhere. I can't even click on About EA. Let's go discovering a little bit. So those were the credits for Black Box Games. Okay, it's a bit jank. Did it crash? No, it didn't. Okay. I guess that's it. The menus look really basic. One thing that I noticed about this game after replaying it a few times, it doesn't have that many different racetracks. I think this game would have benefited from just more tracks for replayability. That does bring back the bugs though. Shouts to the people that love to play their games in their original resolution. All cars unlocked. Hey! Hot Pursuit version. It actually looks kinda cool on the Carrera GT. What is this? The Lot T50. Can I use this? Ooh! What is the Lot T54? I hope it works. The Lot! We found the Lot! Oh god. I think I can drive here though. Okay, I've never seen this one. This is kinda cool. Debug track. Well, I don't think any one of us can say they have driven on a test map of Hot Pursuit. Very cool. I wonder if both would be fine. Ah, there's a wall. Ah, there's a wall too. Oh no! Big air. I'm not sure if we ever getting back. Gotta check the other side. Wait, wasn't that? Oh, now it works. Wait, now they let me? I'm confused. I guess I just needed to go back here. Okay. I think we can actually try to finish this. Kinda funny to play such a janky version of a game. Let's see, is it gonna count the lap? There's some dude that didn't even want to drive. No, it didn't count. I did, never mind, there we go, last lap too. We can finish a somewhat functional test map. It took so long that I wasn't sure. Let's try not to fall out of bounds again. Also, the Carrera GT looks also extremely unfinished. Yet the fact that a test map is functional enough to finish a race is pretty cool. I was risking a lot there. There could have been no wall there. The only thing that I did was, drive towards the middle again because I thought maybe the finish line is, close to that car. Hey! I don't remember these liveries. Do you? No, that never made it to the game, right? Ah, I thought it was 1 lap. I thought it was 1 lap next to 2. Of course, it's 8. You can't do single lap circuit races. I don't think. I mean, the new cars, look at the livery. 8 laps, man. A lap glitched all the way up, man. Oh, that's a long cutscene. Oh, why does it think I'm still stunting? Huh, I can't change to kilometers per hour. Maybe? Nah, I don't think I can. Because outside of the race, I wasn't able to change it. They were thinking, what the fuck is a kilometer? Oh, they definitely have placeholder sounds. One thing I noticed about the traffic, they seem to be behaving slightly different. Man, I'm getting this jump cutscene all the time. Dude, I get the appeal of classic Need for Speeds. That were focusing more on driving and the cops were just, a mild annoyance. I don't remember that Lamborghini either, in the release version of the game. Show me.
I don't want to see you in this situation again, okay?
Okay. I honestly don't think he fits in that Lambo. Interesting physics. Oh, spikes.
These tickets are collectible, Collect all 3 and you win a free trip to prison.
Wait, I already have 3. It's funny when you brake, but you still move forward. A cop gets busted by a cop.
Do you think this is a joke?
You think this is a joke? A little bit. At this resolution, you get a better idea how old this game is, right? The moment you turn on your modern resolutions, the games don't really feel that old anymore. Like my nostalgic glasses make this look more like this, right? Like the difference between a 20 and an 80-year-old when it comes to your vision. Oh, you bastard. Funny thing about the mellow physics, it's really fast. Like you can turn stupidly quick. I kinda wanna play the entire game with mellow. It's really hard though. Hey! I guess that's a bit better. I'd say that's a bit better for a game that is clearly rendered in 4:3. But even if you play like modern games on a CRT, it looks pretty damn good. If you get one of those high-resolution 16:9 CRTs, even high-resolution 4:3 CRT is gonna make a modern game look pretty damn good. It was a really good display technology, but you know, simply because flat screens were more convenient, they took over. Right? In my opinion, it took until OLED to get anywhere near as nearly as good screen. That's good for screenshots, man. I think the next Need for Speed could be the last one. I don't think so. Could it be? Sure, it could be, but the world could also, you know, explode tomorrow. Maybe it's a little bit more likely that the next Need for Speed is gonna be the last one. Whoa! Hey, fat boy, you killed me, man. The most wanted 12 prototype on the PlayStation 3 emulator. Yeah, for that one, I do wonder how well it's gonna run. Ah, it's another leggy one. You know, before I get a bunch of errors on the screen, I think it's better to run in software mode. If you look in the rear mirror, it's even jigging around a little bit. Whoa, which is flying all over the screen. I guess the frame rate on the rear mirror isn't updated that often. But hey, it is functional. Well, 13 games on Instant Gaming today. How much did you save, bro? That's a lot of games, thank you, man. Hey, for everyone that hasn't checked out Instant Gaming recently, check out the giveaway. The work here? Hey, okay. You ready for a high-resolution race? Welcome in the 21st century. It's not even true, but whatever. We're back in 2023. Emulation, time to the max. Do you think they played around with the lighting too until the release? It looks a bit different. Oh my physics, dude. These mellow physics are so janky. I'm not really sure what the idea was behind the handling here. It feels awkward. Mellow physics remind you of the non-PlayStation 2 versions. No, I played them, and trust me, this is not as... It feels different. Such weird physics. Whoa, what's going on here? We don't need loads. It just slows down. I mean, look at the grip. Like, if I wanna just turn around, I nearly could. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Is it sprint? What the fuck is this track though? I only noticed track as a circuit and not as a sprint. Oh wow, look at how much you get wrecked by hitting a traffic sign. I love the jank on this. Look at this. It actually put us back on the test track. A Viper and a really nice livery, if you ask me. But that was the only test track that was included in this version of the game. So one thing that I found great, you actually can finish this track. Let's see if it also works if we go on the left. Because the opponents, they're not even driving. They do have hitbox though. But you're right, the blue one with the white stripes didn't make it to the final game. Doesn't this look different? I don't really remember this particular track looking like this. The future of cool sport cars is looking bleak. The thing is, who can even afford those cars? Because I looked at the insurance payments for these cars and I was like, maybe not. Oh, interesting. Wasn't there a barrier usually? This track looks way different than I have it in my memory. Honestly, I do not remember the track being like this, especially that you can drive outside of the track area. Yeah, I would also call this the run camera. In the run, the car was always jumping in your face like this. Ever seen the Viper for the 2017 ACR? Yeah, like, I don't know, Dodge is saying nobody wants to buy the Viper, but then you look at the used car market and fucking everyone wants to buy a Viper. How close do you want your camera? Yes! Motherfucker! What the fuck happened to his car? Like, what was wrong with his physics? Dude, the texture's not loading correctly is pretty bad for racing. Like, I do not remember that he can drive in these spots, man. Like, the flip physics have definitely changed, if you ask me. Okay, let's compare it to mellow physics. Scandals, whoa, it's so grippy. Like, that's way grippier than Most Wanted. And honestly, it doesn't feel like anything that I've ever felt from a black box racing game. Like, it's insane. Like, the moment you steer in, the car just pulls, like, badly, really badly. Like, I'm not losing any speed, you know. Usually you would slow down in corners, right? You would slow down in corners to make them, but not with this handling. It's way faster. I mean, it's kind of fun, but it's super unrealistic. Maybe, dude, maybe mellow is what the cops are using. Maybe that's why the cops can make these crazy maneuvers. You know, when we talk about like, oh wow, I found it. When we talk about rubber banding cops, that's what it feels like. I gotta say, I miss these funky shortcuts from all the games. This is a good song to vibe and end on, if you ask me. But yeah, that's it. Let me share the link with you. For everyone that wants to. There's the download button for you. There's the prototype, and you played it on the PS2 emulator, on the PC SX2. Amazing as always. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, have a good night, and so on. Sleep tight, come back tomorrow, and have a good one, guys. Bye bye.